Hi everybody. I haven't done a video blog in a while, and there was something that happened during Holy Week that I thought would be worth sharing as a video blog. I went to our parish here in Chicago, St. Clair Montefialco, for Holy Thursday Mass. And this parish is multilingual. It's Mexican, it speaks Spanish and English. And Holy Thursday Mass was a bilingual Mass. And so Father Mike Sullivan, who is the pastor there, one of our Capuchin brothers, did the homily in both languages, kind of moving back and forth. And that isn't exactly what struck me about it, but what struck me about this homily was just how very Franciscan it was. Mike talked about the humility of God in the Incarnation, about being born in a manger, in a stable, as a poor child. He spoke about the humility of God in the Eucharist, where God comes to us again, not even as a living thing, but as bread and wine, as inanimate matter, as an object. And then Holy Thursday, which is where Jesus is washing the feet of his disciples, and that humility, that servant leadership, is what leadership is for us as we follow Jesus, as Christians, as Catholics, as Franciscans. And I was very deeply moved by this because, you know, being in grad school and studying theology, there are times when my friends and I, we all joke about what religion we would be if we weren't Catholic. You know, either Muslim or some Eastern Rite, Jewish, all these different religions that people talk about. But this liturgy, this Holy Thursday, really cemented in me why I'm Catholic, why I'm Christian. Because the God of Jesus Christ, the God who bends down and serves, for me, that's a God who's worthy of my worship and worthy of my prayer. If God is only worthy to be praised and to be worshipped because God can smite anybody God wants to, that isn't God for me. That isn't why I want to follow God. That's fear. But a God who bends down, who stoops down, who serves, that's beautiful, and that is something for me that is worth worshiping. I'm glad I'm Catholic. I'm glad I'm Christian. I'm glad that Jesus and the Incarnation and this God who stoops down, who keeps jumping off the pedestal, is who I want to follow. I'm glad that is what we believe about God as Christians, as Catholics, as Franciscans. And so it was just a very moving experience for me. And I hope that those of you who are discerning a vocation, those of any vocation, realize that we're called to serve because God serves, because Jesus serves. And that is what leadership is. That is what vocation is, to serve others. So I want to say peace be to you, all of you. I hope to see some of you in the future, and I'll see you around, okay? Bye.